Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. For today's recipe, I'm going to share with you a quick and easy way on how to prepare a tres leches cake made with rompope. Rompope is a Mexican eggnog made with liqueur, so you know this is going to be delicious. So if you would like to see how to prepare this, continue watching and let's get started. I'm going to be going over the ingredients as we use them, but you can find the list of the ingredients in the description of this video. For this recipe, we're going to need 5 large eggs. Separate the egg whites from the yolks. Whip the egg whites with half a cup of sugar on medium-high speed until they're nice and fluffy. This process should take anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. If you don't have a stand-up mixer, you can also use a hand mixer or a whisk. Once it looks like this, remove it from the mixer and replace it with a different bowl. In this bowl, we're going to add the 5 egg yolks along with half a cup of sugar. Mix on medium-high speed for 4 to 5 minutes or until it reaches a pale yellow color. Add half a cup of whole milk to the mixture and continue mixing for another minute or until it's well combined with the egg yolks. Using a spatula, give it a good mix to make sure there's no residue stuck to the bottom of the bowl. Using a small strainer or a sifter, sift in 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour with 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to place the bowl back on the mixer and mix on low to medium speed for about a minute or until it's well combined. Using your spatula, mix again to make sure nothing is stuck to the bottom of the bowl and add in the egg whites. Gently fold in the egg whites. I'm going to be making a 13 by 9 sheet cake. With the amount of ingredients we use, this is also enough to prepare 2 8-inch cakes for a layered cake. While the batter was mixing, I preheated my oven to 350 degrees and prepared my baking dish with butter and a little bit of flour. Now that it's well combined, we're going to transfer it to the baking dish and we're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. Insert a toothpick or a fork in the middle. If it comes out clean, that means it's done. Using a kitchen fork, poke holes all over the cake. Make sure to poke all the way to the bottom of the cake pan. In a separate bowl, we're going to combine the tres leches topping. We're going to need 1 cup of evaporated milk, half a cup of whole milk, 1 cup of condensed milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and our star ingredient, 1 cup of rompope. Mix for a good minute or until everything is well combined. If you can't find rompope in your local grocery store, you can find them in grocery stores that cater to Mexican food like Food City, El Rancho, or El Super. Pour the milk mixture slowly and evenly over the cake. As you're adding it, it may seem like a lot of liquid, but the cake is going to absorb it all. Once we're done pouring the milk mixture over the cake, we're going to cover it and we're going to refrigerate it for about 4 to 5 hours or overnight. For the whipped topping, we're going to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream to the mixer, 1 cup of confectioner sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Mix on high speed for about 5 minutes or until it reaches a cool whip consistency. Add half of the whipping cream mixture over the cake and using a spatula or an angled spatula, spread it evenly over the cake. To the remainder of the whipped cream, add a couple drops of your preferred food coloring and mix until it's well combined. I used a couple drops of the red food coloring to make the pink topping. Transfer the whipped cream to the piping bag with the tip of your choice and decorate the top of your cake. I'm not an expert in cakes, but I'm going to do my best to decorate it as nice as I can. I'm going to finish it off by adding a few cherries and topping it off with crushed walnuts. Once you're done decorating your cake, refrigerate it until it's ready to use. I have to admit that rompope really took this cake to the next level. It turned out amazing. I hope you give this recipe a try, and if you do, let me know how you like it in the comments. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I'll see you in our next video. Thank you so much for watching.